Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing where we left off in our last episode of Phicksur Does Technic, we're up to episode 26 already. I wasn't expecting us to go that long. Seriously, I figured I'd get bored by now. Anyway, just to let you folks know, I run the TinyTube network, which is for small YouTubers, so I would ask that you go and check out those folks. They have lots of nice content. I have been working, if any of them are watching this, I've been trying to get up with some of you guys to see if you want to do some Let's Plays together. Of course, you do still have to be the whole 18 or over and, be, legal age to consent to having your voice recorded in your country of origin or country of living, wherever it is you happen to be. Because, I don't want to get arrested for recording somebody. So, yeah. Looking to do some Let's Plays with just some random folks. Haven't really decided what. I don't have that many video games. I tend to have a few video games that I like and enjoy, and I play those until they're dead. And so far, Minecraft has lasted longer than any of them. Which should say something about the way the game is made. It pretty much lets you do whatever you want. You can assemble it however you want and play however you'd like, with whatever mods you like. It's great. It's video Legos. Yes, I call them Legos. I know they're Lego bricks, but I still called them Legos just because I wanted to. I'm a rebel, deal with it. Anyway, as I was, I did want to go ahead and let some folks know. I did get a question from one of my friends asking me, what kind of specs that they recommend on a machine. I can only say what I have, which is, I think, 3 or 4 years old. But still, just to give you some specs on what I've got, let me go ahead and break this down here. My computer has a Intel Core i7 CPU 930 running at 2.8 gigahertz. It's an 8-core CPU. I'm not overclocking it at the moment because I need to replace the... Yeah, I put that out. That was in the wrong place. I need to replace the CPU fan. It keeps overheating. It gets up to 83 degrees just running Minecraft. So that's not cool. So I need to replace that. But in addition to this CPU, I have 12 gigs of RAM at the moment. It's just 6 2-gig chips. I can go higher. I've got the room to go ahead and get up to 6 8-gig chips, but we're going to leave that for later. Right now we're going to go ahead and collect all this stuff and try not to fall into... Yeah, let's lose that so I don't lose this. I will go around later and collect all the stuff that drops in the water. Oh, poor sheep. Poor dead sheep. Poor dadgummit. Again? That's it. I'm killing you. Die. Stupid jellyfish. Oh, there's another one. Get the sword out and whack him. Ow. Ow again. Ow some more. Oh, here's some I missed. Yeah, those jellyfish are actually a big pain in the arse. So, definitely something to impact on your attack. Let's see. Hold on. Inside the computer for storage, I'm using 3 1TB hard drives, Western Digital Caviar Greens. Just because I've always been a fan of the Western Digital. I have only once ever had an actual... Where is it? I've only ever had one problem with the Western Digital. What's it? Where is it? Stupid jellyfish. Don't let me be killed by jellyfish. That's just sad. See if I can jump in the water and not die. Yes, no poison. It does not look like a hostile fish. See, one of those hard drives is for my operating system and all the programs. I keep all those together. None of this is SSD. I don't have an SSD in the machine, just because whenever I built it, there weren't SSDs of any sufficient size. One of them is just for my Fraps recordings and backups. Whenever I tell Fraps to record, it records everything to that one particular drive, and that's pretty much all it does. Nothing else accesses that drive but Fraps and the backups, which run every few nights. So that way I can be sure that the files that are on it are all very large, and I have very large file allocation tables associated with it, so there's very little wasted space on that drive. And it gets cleaned up regularly. And the last internal drive I have is for where I compile my videos, and just for smaller file storage. So things like images and things of that nature I put on my third drive. I also have an external 1 terabyte drive that I use. Oh yeah, these things make diamonds pretty good. I need to keep that up. Let's see, that one is for mostly personal stuff, family pictures, you know, our family photos and movies and things like that. And we're out of power again. Need more. There we go. And generate some power. There we go. Let's see, for video card, I am running an NVIDIA GeForce GT 220 with 1 GB of RAM. At the time it was big. Now it seems like it's small for the size. Oh god, the noise again. Okay, let's turn that down while we're inside this area of the base. Let's see, what else? I have 2 gigabit network cards in this thing. One of them is the one that came on the hard drive. Actually, there's 2 of them that are on the motherboard, and there's another one that's on the wireless network card. So I guess actually I have 3 network ports now. So this thing is, I could use this thing as a hub if I wanted to at this point. For a monitor display, I am running an Acer X233 at 1920 by 1080. That's my second screen, and as the primary screen that I usually do all my recording on is actually not a monitor but a television. The hands-free M19N3, which is also at 1920 by 1080. I just run Minecraft full screen and record full screen. Works just fine. For my microphone, what you are hearing me on now, I'm using a C-Media USB headphone. Hold on, let me read from the side. It is Gigaware. But over the actual microphone, I took apart some foam from an old set of earphones and wrapped it around it, so it kind of acts as a click cushion, so you don't have to hear it all the time. And audio's back up to normal. See, I'm also have, whenever you heard the other recording that I did where it was all echoey, that was my Logitech Webcam C260. Yes, I have a webcam. No, I have no intentions on using it in the near future. My face is my own, and I like to keep it that way. But maybe if I ever reach 10,000 subscribers, then I'll do a video that involves my face. But for now, no, I think I can do without. You guys don't really need to see me. Okay, to get back up, I'm going to need lots of blocks, and I don't have lots of blocks, so I guess I'm going back up for blocks. I guess I could go from up here. Which way is it? I think this way. Up here is where... Oops, there's a critter up there. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. You shall die. Oh. I guess he found a way to find me. Okay, well. Make sure nothing spawns here. Maybe it's over this way? Is this where the pipe is? Come on, where is it? I think I've traveled too far. Trying to go by the coordinates here. No, not that way. I'm close. Let's just go through this wall. See if I can find the cable. There it is. Where did I miss that? And let's see. I only have 5 cobblestone. Okay, well, let's start going up. And I'm up. Alright, let's go ahead and put these down. Alright, I'm back up on top of the glass fiber cable. Let's see, what else? For the software that I use, I'm running Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit. I prefer the 64-bit because I have so much RAM. Let's see, let's go ahead and put a block down so I can just step over. There we go, and start carving my way back up again. Oh, there's dirt. I'm at 48. Am I still in line? Yep, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as far as I can jump. Ooh, there's some uranium here. Yeah, I don't have anything to walk on, do I? Need cobble. Place and walk. There we go. I know you probably can't see anything on the screens. I might lighten this up later, but really all I'm doing is digging straight up and trying to collect some blocks that I can use. Actually, why do I have that? Never mind. Let's see, for software, let's see, I've already told you the Windows 7. I'm also running a RAM disk utility, so that I'm using 4 gigs of my RAM to put the cache, Windows cache on. So that helps run some of the programs a little bit faster. I also have a different hard drive cache, but it's secondary. Let's see, in order to edit my videos, I run PowerDirector Ultra 10. I like it because it has something called SVRT technology, which means that if you pre-render a video to a particular resolution, oh, I must be getting close to the surface. Let's see, I'm at 62, which means I'm only a few away from being at the surface. Let's go ahead and put 2 up. Alright, I should now be at ground level, so let's just go ahead and dig this way. Plop. And just put torches in here and figure out how to get out. I'm so close to linking everything up. Anyway, I like PowerDirector because it has the SVRT, which means if you pre-render a video, as in I record the video using Fraps, which doesn't encode it at all, then I will load up the entire piece of video that I have to encode and just tell it, render this as this particular type. I use the high definition codec with like what's used in Blu-ray. There I go, I finally found my way out. And that way I know it's already in an HD format. Let's see, where am I? Alright, oh wow, I'm pretty far away. Okay, so that'll come this way, across over here, and I'll put it inside the hole in the wall. Alright, but I need more glass fiber cable. Here's some tin. Here's some gold, which is lots of EMC. Let's go ahead and punch that in there. Ooh, that's lots of good stuff. There's 6 more. I need 12 silver. There you go, 12 silver. And what else? I need glass, which I'm almost out of. So I'll make some more. There we go. Let's see, just 1 stack will do, I think. 6 times 6, 36. Yeah, I'm good. Just 1 stack. And let's go ahead and take a stack for the chest, I think. There you go. Put that in the chest, so I'll have that available when I need it. And let's go ahead and make ourselves some glass fiber cables. But yeah, by telling it to go ahead and pre-render what I need to render, it makes it so I have, you know, it's already been compressed, so it doesn't have to compress it again after I've edited it. All it has to do is take whatever edits I've done, like lightening up some video or adding additional sounds or tweaking the sounds. It just takes what I've already done and adds those little tweaks. So there's a lot less editing involved, or a lot less rendering time involved. And that technology alone saves me a lot of time. If I have pre-rendered a video, I can do those 15-minute videos and render them again in about 3 or 4 minutes with all the changes I've made. It just doesn't take that much time. And I can tell you that, as you know, for doing this a lot, time is a major factor. All right, time to start punching a hole in the wall. All right, let's go ahead and plop, plop. Put a couple on the inside. Plop, and running it along this wall. Okay, so I need just a few more. So close. Anything I can convert. Let's go ahead and get some more power going here. I really need some more of that gold. Let's see. Oh, and I of course use Fraps to do my recording. It's I have the, you know, I paid for it, so I've got the good version of it with that, so I don't have that little ridiculous thing. Oh, got the noise again. There we go. That should make that a little bit softer. But yeah, I can, you know, Fraps allows me to do the recordings essentially live. I like it whenever I can do my voice with the actual gameplay. Although it's kind of nice to do it this way, because it gives me a chance to prepare what I want to talk about beforehand and do a lot more thinking about it. But on the other hand, doing it live means I can do it all in one long stretch and don't have to worry about it. So, I don't know, kind of mixed feelings. I kind of like doing it both ways. I like doing it live, but at the same time I also like to do it, let's see, let's go ahead and make, put that and get some copper cables. Trying to figure out the best way of connecting everything right now. Ah, good. Got some. Make some more diamonds. There we go. That should be enough for cabling. I need more silver. I only have 2 silver ingots. Let's see, there's one more. I need more silver. Need more silver. Go ahead and put the cactus in here. That didn't feed much. Let's eat up the copper. And there's nothing left in there. Oh, okay. I have silver right there. Ooh, 10. Alright, that should give me enough at UMC. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep that. I have the glass. I have the silver. Now this should let me finish up this cabling, and I'll finally have a decent amount of power. Alright, let's see. Plop, plop. I'd never actually used that bed anyway. Poof! There we go. And now it's starting to fill up. Awesome. Is this thing actually... Let's go ahead and... I don't think that... There we go. Right click. That works. So, got myself a little hook up here. Oops. I lost that. Go ahead and hook those up that way. There we go. Everything's got power. Alright. We are good. That thing is just completely filling up. I don't actually upgrade any of this in this set of recordings, but I have been preparing myself and just writing down notes of things I want to do. One of them is to go ahead and build an above platform, one that's up in the air. I'm talking like heights 180, putting underneath it wind turbines to generate power. And then setting up above it to have solar panels and building off just a section about 30 or 40 blocks away where I can build a nuclear reactor and just have all the different types of power generating so that I can really show all the possible ways of using the Industrialcraft mod. Now let's go ahead and build the electric wrench. And I need to... Does this work? No, I need to power it. That needs power. Bat box. Okay, will that do it? Yep, there we go. It'll charge up this way. Wow, that was pretty quick. I like that. Oh, that's not how you do it. I thought it was M and right click, Shift M click, Control M click. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Okay, nothing in the furnace, nothing in the extractor. That is almost done. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I guess I don't really need more rubber. I've got plenty of rubber. I'll just put that in here. I don't really need more. Oh, there we go. Another diamond. Alright, so now it seems I have a very large source of power, which is good, because I need that. Okay, tin dust. Now I need to start working on getting more ores, and for that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using a quarry, because that'll generate lots and lots of stuff that I can then EMC into other stuff. So that will be the next set of stuff I think I'm going to be working up to. Just go ahead and dump all that in there. Didn't give me very much. Put the shovel in. Take the iron pick out. Don't really need the iron pick because I have my diamond pick. And just replace the bed. Oh, I can't place it on snow. Alright, it's right there. That's right. Somnia mod makes it where this is pretty much useless. We'll see if it actually lets me stay. Alright, so that's staying full. Let's see, let's go ahead and put this away. I'm not going to need this. This. And that goes there. I can't think of anything I can need a redstone torch for right now. Because really what I need right now is just more materials. So, yeah. Well, one thing I do want to touch on real quick. The hardest part of doing these videos, okay, the most difficult part of doing any of these videos is trying to figure out what the heck I can talk about. So, especially if I'm going to be upgrading the time on these to be, you know, 20-30 minute videos, because I'm about ready to have to stop this one because I've run out of things I can think of to talk about right now. But yeah, please respond to this video and ask me some questions. I will be more than happy to answer them. If it's something that I am uncomfortable with answering, I'll probably just tell you so. But for the most part, right now, I am going to prep for a trip to the Nether. We'll build that, however, for the next episode. For now, good night. I hope you all have a pleasant evening.